Well, it's my first Mask Monday, ladies, since I've been in Yuma. So we'll see how it goes. Hi, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev, and welcome to my first Mask Monday, ladies, since I've been in Yuma. A little different not having my regular surroundings like I do at home, because I always have I'm sitting at a table at home. Here I'm just sitting on the edge of the bed, and I don't have a table with all my stuff on it, you know. Anyway, we've got a little background noise going. It's the washer. It's almost done, so I didn't want to wait. Put it that way. And it's just right here. I'm not gonna touch it. Oh my goodness! Just noticing my silicone mask has glitter all over it. Uh-oh, here comes the knocking. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to wash it. Oh, now the air conditioner clicks on. First time in days. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. There got to be too much noise here. So the air conditioner is off. This is just finishing up. It's got 4 minutes to go, the washer, and I think it finishes. I got over my, beat to them. Anyway. So let's get started again. So today I'm going to do one of the Creme Shop's Magic Glow printed essence sheet masks. And I don't know if it's got Minnie Mouse on it or what. It's a collagen and allantoin, bright and youthful, cruelty-free, made in Korea. Now I'm a little hesitant because my face is finally cleared up, from everything. But, I'll do it for you guys. Now, there isn't a Seahawks game going on today. This is, I always do these on Sundays. So I'm not wearing Seahawks. I'm wearing a Life is Good flower. I had to find everything. Okay, I finally found where I put the mask, but then like I was saying before, I had to cut off. There's glitter all over it because I had it in a bag that has all of my, head things that have glitter. So, during our little break we just had, I washed this off again, got all the glitter off. I didn't want to take a chance on getting the glitter in my eyes, plus I didn't want glitter all on my skin if I'm just going to be sitting in here. So then, after we get the mask on, I'm going to do a 50 Thanksgiving Would You Rather icebreaker questions. I was going to continue with the Bloom self-care and sex ed, but I thought, see, we still have this many cards left to go through. I've got plenty of time to do this. So, being it's a holiday coming up, we'll do the Thanksgiving one. So let's get started. I didn't get my mirror out to help over here, but I'll see if I can do this without having a mirror to see in. Oh, don't need that on there. That's I wanted to put, special one of these on, but I think they're all under the motorhome now with all packed with the Christmas stuff, so I didn't want to go hunting for that. So then I'd use this new one that my daughter talked me into getting when I was in Vegas and we went to Dollar Tree. And she thought this just looked like me. So, okay, sure, I'll do it. So let's get the hair back. I can't see what I'm doing, but put this on. I'm not sure how big that mask is. How much of the face it's going to cover. If it's a child's size, it'll just go. All right, put glasses back on. Cut this open. Well, the directions are pretty much the same as every other mask, Place the mask on clean, dry face, which this is. I just washed it before I started doing this. Enjoy 10 to 15 minutes of me time. Then check out your new glow. No need to rinse off or dry. Proceed with your regular skin regimen. Oh, it says slight tingling is normal. Discontinue use if strong tingling occurs. Our masks are gentle and may be used every day. Okay. It says for a cooling effect, store in refrigerator. They already feel cold enough. I'm not putting it in the fridge. Okay, let me make sure this thing's staying up. Oh, pretty wet. Ugh, it is wet. Oh my God. I remembered to put a towel on my lap this time. Okay. Oh, look at this. A lot of goop in there. Oh, it does have Minnie Mouse on it and happy faces, or, smiley faces. It's got hearts. Let's see, which way does it open? Cute. Now, if I do it this way, it'll be backwards. So I probably want to do it this way so you can read the word me. Minnie. It's hard to talk with this thing in my mouth. Having to adjust to having a little slight lisp. Now, this is the temporary one, so you can see they're not the same size as my own teeth. These are just made out of little plastic. It's just a temporary spot until my gums heal, and then I get my permanent one probably around the end of January. So, put up with my little lisp. But if I didn't have them in, you'd know it. You'd see this. Nothing there. Okay. Let's, here we go. I mean, you know it's hot out because the air conditioner came on. I always complain, oh, it's so cold, but I don't mind it. Oh, I cannot see a thing. Oh, oh my God. The cheeks are the hardest to cover. I see I forgot to get my little rolling thing on. Oh, we'll try to leave this on. Without putting my little silicone mask over it. Let me see, put my glasses on, see how it looks. Oh my goodness. It added its own natural wrinkle. Okay, let's kick you off for a minute, and the washer is totally off. The air is turned off. The vent up there is turned off. So let's get started. Let me click you off a little minute till I take a picture. Okay. So, absorb some of the wetness. We will start our questions, because this is only about a 15-minute. Stay on, bub. All right. Would you rather eat an entire turkey by yourself or eat all the Thanksgiving stuffing by yourself? For me, because I have such a hard time with meats and stuff being too dry for me to swallow down this messed up esophagus, I'd say if I had to choose one or the other, it'd have to be the stuffing, because that'd tend to be moister. Would you rather have 2 days of Thanksgiving or 2 days of Christmas? Well, I don't know. Thanksgiving, of course, it's always here in the park. Don't have family or, that will come down here and see us for any of the holidays. So this year we're having a big Thanksgiving dinner here in our spot. First time doing it, too, because it used to be our other friends who don't come down any longer. So we're going to have about 20 people here, and everybody's bringing all kinds of different stuff. So it should be fun. And whereas Christmas, I don't know what's going to happen, because some of the people go home, if they're within driving distance or stuff. But I don't have anybody who wants to come see me on Christmas. It's just like any other day to Bob and I. Now, if we have our kitties, by then that'll be fun. Would you rather have a Thanksgiving meal without your favorite dish or have a meal made up of only your favorite Thanksgiving dish? I can take it or leave all of it. So I'd rather have a regular Thanksgiving meal without. No, I don't know. Would you rather cook the Thanksgiving meal or clean up the dishes? Neither. I don't do either. I don't do either. This year I told Bob, every year he's cooked the turkey. And I told him this year, take a break. Because we have to borrow the big roaster from the park here. Because, these ovens can't cut it. I'm going to have to put this on. This is getting too annoying. So, and the prices have gone up too much. Last year he did it. And like I say, every year before that. So this year, he's taking a break. But he will have to clean up the mess that everybody makes out here. I'll help. It may need to be a big garbage bag to throw all everybody brings their own place settings, their own plates and stuff. And if they don't bring one, they use a paper plate. So not that much to clean up. Everybody brings their own chairs. Would you rather eat Thanksgiving dinner at a restaurant or at home? I think at home, because then you've got the leftovers, too, you can have the next day. Would you rather take a nap after the meal or watch a football game? Well, that would depend on who's playing. If my Seahawks were playing, yeah, I'd rather watch the game. I definitely don't take a nap, because if I take any nap during the day, it's a guarantee that I will be awake all that night. Would you rather always smell like turkey or always smell like gravy? Ugh. Neither one. Jeez, what kind of a question is that? Would you rather be in the Thanksgiving Day parade or be one of the hosts commenting on the parade? I think I'd rather be one of the hosts, because they're usually sitting down, and criticizing or critiquing is the word, everything. So I'd rather do that. Would you rather wear a pilgrim hat to school and work for all of November, or eat Thanksgiving Day for every day in November? I'd rather wear the pilgrim paraphernalia. Would you rather wash your hair with mashed potatoes or with stuffing? Oh, gosh. I think mashed potatoes would be easier to rinse off than chunky stuffing, I mean, really clog up the drain here. Would you rather go Black Friday shopping or watch Thanksgiving football? Football. Even if it's not anybody I care to watch, I do not want to go Black Friday shopping. Where'd it go? Why won't it move? It's only 12 questions. Would you rather eat an entire pumpkin pie or drink the whole gravy boat? Oh, my God. You all know what I would pick. I can't eat the entire pumpkin pie. Spray some whipping cream on it. Oh, here we are. We'll move now. Would you rather say 50 things you're thankful for or listen to someone else say 50 things you're thankful for? Neither. A few things is okay, but 50? Would you rather be in charge of the Snoopy balloon or the Ronald McDonald balloon in the Thanksgiving Day parade? I think Snoopy. Snoopy's a dog. Would you rather eat a Thanksgiving meal with just your hands or have to open your Christmas presents using a fork? Well, I don't really get presents. So I don't have to, and if I do, they're usually the form of gift certificates. So I'll say eat dinner with my hands. Even though I hate getting my hands dirty, I'd do that. Would you rather keep a turkey as a pet for a year or have to kill the turkey you eat for Thanksgiving? Well, I certainly would not kill it. I don't care whose it was. I am not going to kill the turkey. And I certainly wouldn't raise it for a year and then kill it. Now, if I could just raise it and keep it, yeah, that'd be okay. Would you rather be a turkey in a Thanksgiving school play or a corn on the cob? Well, I'd have fun being a turkey. I like to talk for animals, so I'd have fun. Would you rather run a turkey trot and come in first or not have to run it at all? Not have to run it at all. Why does this keep sticking? Okay, here we go again. Would you rather wear pants 2 sizes too small to Thanksgiving dinner or listen to a family member tell a gross story while you're trying to eat Thanksgiving dinner? I can sit and listen to gross stories when I'm eating. That doesn't gross me out when I'm eating if people talk about stuff. I know some people go, oh, no, I'm eating, you know. I don't want the pants. I already am self-conscious enough of all my rules. So, would you eat a burnt Thanksgiving dinner or an undercooked Thanksgiving dinner? I definitely would not eat a burned turkey. I can't get it down just the way it's normally cooked. Undercooked, I probably just wouldn't eat any. The rest of the stuff would be okay to eat. No. Would you rather take a bath in cranberry sauce or go swimming in a pool of apple cider? Well, cranberry might be good for the skin, whereas going in a pool of apple cider, I feel like this sounds gross. You're speaking of gross. But that one is, I'd feel like I was in a pool of dark urine. You know me. I'm for real. Would you rather get $100 for every slice of pie you ate or get $1,000 for eating no Thanksgiving food at all? Oh, I'll take that $1,000. Because, you know, I could eat the whole pie and that wouldn't equal up to $1,000. Depend on who cuts it too, how small the pieces are. Would you rather take an expensive Thanksgiving vacation or eat an expensive Thanksgiving dinner? Ooh, I love traveling, so I'd opt for the vacation because, like we say, we don't do anything with Thanksgiving as far as anybody coming here or us going anywhere because we've just about gotten here in Yuma, and the last thing we want to do is fly somewhere or drive somewhere. It's always us that has to do all the traveling, you know, so that's why we don't see anybody. Okay. Would you rather eat Thanksgiving dinner with the UK's royal family or with your own? Of course, I'm not going to want to eat. I mean, I wouldn't mind going to UK and then have dinner with my own family, but I wouldn't want to eat with the royals. Would you rather play in an NFL football game with the football skills you have now or sing in the Macy's Day Parade with the singing abilities you have now? Oh, my God. Well, if I tried to play the football, I'd get hurt, and I don't need to get any more hurt. The singing would provide a good laugh to start the game, you know, put everybody in good humor, I can tell you that. Would you rather always feel too full or always feel a little hungry? Well, I always feel a little hungry. It's just me. And when I do overly eat and I feel too full, not comfortable. Would you rather give a turkey a bath or mash a bathtub full of potatoes? I'd have to opt for trying to give the poor turkey a bath. Where are we at, minute-wise? Okay. This is feeling a little uncomfortable. Would you rather eat an entire onion or uncooked corn on the cob? I'll go for the corn on the cob. My digestive system doesn't agree with raw onions. Would you rather cook an entire Thanksgiving meal using only a grill or a microwave? Doesn't matter. I don't cook it. It'd be whatever Bob wants to do. Would you rather have to work on Black Friday or have to work on Thanksgiving? Well, we used to when we worked for the government. We didn't have the day after Thanksgiving off unless you took a vacation day. So Bob and I mean, we didn't really have family that we would be seeing until maybe later in the day, on the day after, you know, on Black Friday. We'd always work on that day, and it'd be great. You could catch up on all kinds of things. Riding the ferry, you know, commuting, there'd be nobody hardly on the boat. It was great. Would you rather have, oh, that's one I just read. Would you rather turn into a turkey on Thanksgiving or turn into an elf on Christmas? Well, I don't know. I think an elf on Christmas. They could put me up on a shelf and let me sit there and just watch everybody. Would you rather spend Thanksgiving in New York or on a farm? New York City or on a farm? Well, you know, if I was in New York City, I'd get to see my oldest son and my 2 grandkids and my daughter-in-law. So that'd be nice. It's just, who wants to fly, especially now, the storms they're having? Wow. Would you rather eat at the kids' table or the grown-ups' table? Depends on the age of the kids. If they're in the teenage years, I'd love it because I get along great with teenagers. Would you rather burn your turkey but have otherwise a perfect meal, or burn everything except the turkey, which is perfect? Well, like I say, I don't do the cooking, and I know Bob would feel really bad if he burned anything. So, I don't know, I get to say none. Neither. Would you rather say what you're grateful for before you eat or after? Well, after probably nobody'd be paying attention, so that'd be cool. Would you rather drink hot cocoa or cold apple cider with your Thanksgiving meal? I'd say apple cider. Just kind of seems to go with it. Would you rather eat raw pumpkin or eat raw cranberries? I'd have to be the raw cranberries. To me, pumpkin looks too much like carrots, and I can't stand carrots. Can't eat them, neither can Bob. So if it's something that looks like carrots, like sweet potatoes or anything like that, we can't eat them. Would you rather be able to run a turkey trot without feeling tired, or be able to cook perfectly without using a recipe? I'll try the turkey trot if I wouldn't feel tired. Would you rather invite a famous person to join your family's dinner, or be the one person invited to join a famous family's dinner? I'd rather invite a famous person because I'd feel uncomfortable going to someone else's dinner, you know, and they probably live differently than we do. Would you rather travel to a relative's house for Thanksgiving dinner or eat Thanksgiving at your own house? Well, naturally, I say at my own house. Would you rather wear a silly hat to Thanksgiving dinner or wear funny mittens on Christmas morning? I'd do either one. Would you rather do a potluck Thanksgiving dinner without using Sign Up Genius, whatever that is, and end up with everyone bringing stuffing, or end up with everyone bringing mashed potatoes? Well, we are doing a potluck, and we had a list, and everybody's saying what they're bringing. So we have a couple of duplicates, but that's because we choose to. So. Okay, I think that's all we're going to do because we are at the 15-minute mark. Let's get this. Gotta take these off first. Oh, can't wait to get it off. I'm feeling kind of muggy. Whew. Got hot under there. Oh, it's not real wet. Oh. Well, when I edit this video, I'll tell you how it ended up being, you know, as far as it stays. It's not sticky. Well, if I go like that, it is, but it's still drying. But I do need to go get my other stuff on my face because it's feeling real, you know, my face feeling dry. Okay. So that'll do it. What'd you think? Now you know that it's still hot here. I need to switch the laundry from there to the dryer and put another load in the washer. So you won't be hearing it. It looks funny. Little baby teeth and my big teeth. So please comment below, share, like, and subscribe. And I hope all of you have a really happy Thanksgiving dinner, whether you're alone or if you're with family or friends. And remember, if they're your friends, you're part of your family too. I mean, we consider all these people around here our friends because we've been seeing them for so many years. So we're still with family. So that's it. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. I never remember 1 minute to the next anymore. I love you all. Bye.